Hey guys, just wanted to do an update on the radios, the CBs, for those of you that may be into it on this channel. I made a couple videos on this radio I bought up here, and I had high hopes for it. But even though it is almost identical to one of my 6666, I mean, other than the face is different, right? But Anytone makes this radio, and they dress it up the way Styker wants. Okay, Styker doesn't make the radio. I went over that before, so you can see it's exactly the same size. Turn it to the back. They're identical. I got the data port speaker, power wires, same heat sink. They're almost identical inside, other than this is a dual final radio, and this has 4 finals, so that's a true 100-watt radio, sideband, 25 RMS, and this is like 50. 17 RMS, something like that, 14, whatever. I did the sheet on it. I won't go into that. The problem is this radio, the main difference I could see inside is the receive of this radio, and they even got a little section in there where these little pods you can adjust the bass and treble. Now, I don't know if that's what caused it, but the receive on this radio is absolutely terrible, and it picks up noise. It's garbage. Even running it at half on the RF gain, it's just too noisy. Even the strong signals have noise in them. After I got it and started having these problems, a friend of mine told me that they're just known for picking up noise for whatever reason. And some CB guys, techs, gave them the technical data on that, but we don't need to go into all that. Just this radio is extremely noisy. The other thing I didn't like about it is just because I've gotten so used to the auto squelch on the Anytones that I almost can't do without it. And going down the road trying to reach in here to get this squelch button was just terrible, and I would bump the talk back and the power button, and I'd bump this over here and mess up. I just got too big of hands to get in and do this down the road. This one here, all I have to do is the volume, okay? Going up and down the road, so that's easy. These up here I'll never have to touch. It's just your power. Of course, you got your clarifier on one. Your squelch is in here, but you just leave it on auto squelch and it does it for you, and it works fantastic. And your power, you just leave that all the way up. RF gain, we'll leave it all the way up. Those stay all the way up. I got bump coming out. I might have to cut the power back on this because I'm going to try to run it through the factory wiring. Just pulling probably right at 10 amps on peaks. That might be a bit much. For short conversations, no big deal, but if I was to ratchet jaw in there, I might start to melt something. We're going to find out. A friend of mine ran his for years, didn't have no trouble. But it ain't no big deal. I can just cut the power back if I'm going to ratchet jaw. So I'm switching these out, man. I pulled the Anytone out of my old commuter car over there, I don't drive it anymore, and I'm going to throw it in here. So my 2 cents, this garbage in a truck. They say it's better in a vehicle. I don't know. I mean, I got it because I was basically an Anytone and had the old classic trucker look, but I'll go back to my all digital, all menu driven Anytone. This is 10 times the radio this will ever think it'd be in. So all right, that's all I got for you. We're swapping that out today. Gave this a good honest run of about 2 weeks, and it was just garbage the whole time. So all right, guys, have a good weekend. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. And we got some more videos I'm thinking of doing here. What it cost me to start my trucking business. Gonna do a little rant video on the way this new breed of truck drivers act and behave and drive in truck stops. Boy, it's just very disappointing. I don't get it, but that'll be coming up. All right, man, we'll catch you on the next one. God bless you. Bye now.